Hey people, it's me, Gabe. Everybody's wondering how are you doing today? How's your recovery? Well, yesterday I couldn't taste shit, so I got my taste back somewhat. Everybody's like, "Oh, you had COVID." No, I didn't have COVID. I didn't have COVID. I just have a cold because I've been breathing out of my mouth. I could kind of breathe, but everybody's like, "Are you doing okay?" Like, yeah, no, everybody's like, you look as pale as a ghost. No, it's just because of the lighting of the room. And also because I don't go out that much. And it's winter. Everybody's like, it's winter, people. Come on now. Anyways, no, I've been, hold on. My bad, people. Anyways, no, everybody's wondering, are you gonna read today? What are you doing today? Well, I might as well read to y'all since I'm feeling a little bit better. Just a little bit. Not that much, but you know what? It's better than nothing. And everybody's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll read to y'all because I missed it. I really do miss it. But yeah, you know what? I made a video yesterday of how I haven't posted it yet. Basically, point is here, people, I got sick a couple days ago, a couple days ago I got sick, and I kept on denying to my mom and my sister, I'm not sick, I'm completely fine. So, and I went and got tested for COVID, and I tested negative, so it's like the doctor said when I got the COVID test, I just have a cold. Everybody's like, oh, they should have something for the flu. No, I didn't get, I don't have people, I've literally gotten, I have all three of the freaking COVID shots, and I got the booster. Like, come on now. Yeah, no, anyways, no, I'm going to be, talking a little bit loud. I can't hear as much, because, yeah, no, I literally can't even hear that really well. No, everybody's wondering, what do you mean you can't hear? Well, I can't hear because my ears are fucking, oh, there we go. I can be able to pop them. No, basically, I have not been able to pop my ears in fucking a week. So, anyways, so let's get to today's story, shall we? And make sure, and I'm going to tell you all now, make sure you hit the subscribe, like, and comment, and make sure you really hit the notifications for my next videos. And I will try to do as many videos as I can, but like I said, people, I've been like literally under the weather. But other than that, I feel okay today. So today will be an exception. Anyways, so let's get to today's story. So today's story, we're going to be reading about image-turned cowboys. So basically, the story is about inmates in Huntsville, Texas State Pen in Huntsville. Basically, this is a place in Texas where cowboys, when they go to jail, when they go to, basically prison. Basically, if this story takes place in Huntsville, Texas, and basically about these cowboys when they go to jail, basically the jail puts on kind of a show for the prisoner, for prisoners and the people around the area, for local cowboys and stuff to show off their skills. Anyway, so let's get to the story. Know some of the snivelers will want to know what the hell a rodeo has to do with bikers. Well, this one is kind of different. It's put on by Texas State Pen in Huntsville, and the inmates are the show. Now, if you're a biker and you ain't been in, you know you've got friends or bros who are doing time now, and you have one time or another. The Texas Prison Rodeo is an annual event and they have had one every Sunday in October for the past 49 years. I've been in Texas for 14 years, and I had quite made it to a rodeo in Huntsville. So let's continue on, shall we? When the discussion got started and off at the office, I volunteered because I got lots of friends and bros in Huntsville. If you've been to this rodeo, you're really missing something. You imagine being in the joint? Along comes a chance for a free ride. To the cowboy prisoners, it must be like a chance to race bikes would be a biker prisoners. They have the street in the front of the big walls blocked off and like midway all day. Bands, munchies, t-shirt, boots, and so and so forth. They even have prisoners at the art for sale, and the crowd. Hell, I guess everyone in Texas who has friends and relatives in the joint shows up and pays $5 to get in. There's a big arena set up in the walls, and it's a section off to separate areas for the public and inmate spectators. And inmate participants, my roommate Jim shoots the public spectators, inmate participants. My roommate Jim shoots the rodeo at a lot. So I dragged along him and one of feature cover girls to our lenses and film. I figured we wouldn't get much cooperation because of our outlaw looks and nature, but were greeted in most friendly fashion by officials. We were escorted into the actual arena where were greeted in the most friendly fashion and escorted in the arena and set free. No guard, nothing. First thing I thinking, fuck this. Where's them bulls? I was thinking animal kind, but here it came an inmate clown who told me that one of my inmate bros was sent him to say hi and keep the bulls off us and tip me off to what's happening next. I think I saved our asses a couple of times. Them bulls stomped hell out some of them riders. Now I've been in rodeos before, but these guys went at it like it was their last ride, and if they made it, they get free. They get set free. They even had a section of gals from the women's joint who chased down calves for bucks. They even they turned loose a bunch of prisoners called red shirts, and they chased around Bull with a tobacco sack full of money tied to horns. I saw them mother mothers. They also had a local DJ cutting up on the mic with stuff like next ride a bull named Earl, which is close he'll get to. One guy hit the dirt, and DJ said, "That's all right, folks. He's got 4 more years to try again." During intermissions, Ernest Tube and Fern Young entertained the bar bandstands at the center. We would talk with the prisoner spectators in the stands. They were fenced off area and biker prisoners, nothing unusual, Texas bikers. One told me that 40 bros in the audience from Louisiana. We saw a biker visitor who was putting cross country from Virginia. He stopped and chained his bike to his Harley so he could watch the show. At one point, W.J. Eastell Jr. head off the Texas joint and showed up to shoots and to talk with the riders. I shot a couple of flicks of the scene, and the prisoner asked me, "You ain't gonna put him in our magazine, in our magazine, are you? Kind of made me feel good when he called it his magazine. All I can say is I never had a better time at the event, and vibes are absolutely great. Being able to ride and get a great show must have liked Christmas to them guys, even though they couldn't keep riding right through them gates. Billy T. Anyways, so everybody's wondering what does that have to do with, like, everybody's like, what does that have to do with Easy Rider? Well, the story is in the Easy Rider magazine. That story is. But everybody's wondering, what does that got to do with or what does that have to do with David Manhart and all the other stuff? Well, it's kind of like David Manhart, and yes, it's in Easy Rider magazine. So David Manhart is, yes, in Easy Rider magazine. So basically, like the story is saying here, a lot of these guys who are doing time, they get to show off their skills, if you will, during this event. And, I really like that, because I like seeing a lot of these cowboys and stuff like that and the rodeos and stuff going out there and showing off to people, during the rodeos. And I really like that because, you don't get to see that generally every day. Because, like, everybody's wondering, what do I mean by that? Well, like I said, you don't get to see that every day. The only time you get to see it is on, I'll even show you, is on TV. Is on TV. And that's it. That's the only time you get to see rodeos, on TV or if you actually go there. And people naturally, they don't go to rodeos no more. They just watch them on TV. But I generally like going to rodeos because, I've been only to one, but I like going to rodeo. I like my first rodeo I went to. Man, it was awesome. It was amazing. So, you get to see something new that you don't generally get to see every day. But a prison rodeo, a prison rodeo, you don't, now that I haven't heard of. But, it's interesting to hear how these inmates get to show off to people and show them, this is what I can do and all the other stuff. Anyways, people, that's going to be it for the video. But like I said in the first part of the video, make sure you hit the subscribe and like and comment. And please make sure you hit the notifications. And if you really like me, please hit the subscribe. Please, I really like it to get some feedback from people. Anyways, people, that's going to be it. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.